It kind of takes me back to the old days. You know, I started out in the business as a heckler. Yeah, I was actually one of the first hecklers to come up with the line, "You suck." And sometimes when I'm performing, I'll hear somebody shout out, "You suck," and I'll be like, "Thanks for remembering." You know what? Actually, it made me feel kind of at home if everyone on the count of three could just shout out, "You suck." So let's do that. 1, 2, 3.
You suck!
What's wrong? That kind of hurt. Not good at all. I don't know why I started to do that. Anyways, a lot of you guys have probably heard this by now. I am currently doing my big one-man show. It's every Thursday night over at the Hollywood Bowl. Last week, Thursday, was the first night. 13 people showed up. I lost $250,000. Just gotta spend money to make money. Please come out. Admission was $6. It's now $11,000 to get in. Sort of cover costs and that sort of thing. Co-signers available right there at the venue. So let me tell you guys a little bit about myself. I do come from a long line of show business folk. Actually, my great-great-great-grandfather was actually a Civil War reenactor during the Civil War. A little ahead of his time, a lot of people thought. I tend to agree. But my parents, and I'm going to open that. My parents growing up were very homophobic. I'm sorry, my parents were very homophobic. They hated words that sounded the same but meant something completely different. My dad used to say, "God created Adam and Eve, not Adam and Adam." Atom. I, for one, folks, and I probably stand alone on this, I like gay people. I'll take a stand, I don't mind. No, because gay people get to call their loved ones partners, you know? Like they're detectives or something. Like, I'm Troy, this is my partner Randy. We're going to solve this murder. And we're going to do it. No. Just take care of that, Randy. As Eric mentioned, I am originally from Milwaukee. Currently live here in Los Angeles. Glad to be out of Milwaukee because people in Milwaukee are so fake. Right? People in Milwaukee are always like, "Oh no, the factory closed down. How am I going to feed my family?" Stop thinking about yourself, alright? Get over yourself. One thing I've had to get used to is parking out here. You ever tried parking in Los Angeles? There's like 8 signs on the post, you know? It becomes like a word problem. You know? Like no parking Monday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Tuesday, street cleaning. Wednesday, a train is leaving St. Louis at 70 miles per hour. Show your work. You gotta work it out on a piece of scratch paper, put it in your windshield, wipe it, the cop comes by. Nope, that's wrong. Here's your ticket. I got a remainder. Yeah. The other thing worse than that is parking on a meter. You ever park at a meter and you don't have change? Because nobody will just give you change, right? So you end up having to go to like a liquor store, right? They always make you buy something, so you buy like a fifth of Jack, right? Get down to that in the parking lot, you pass out, they tow your car, next thing you know, everyone's giving you change. What happens? It goes down. Any homeless people here tonight? I always give the homeless people change, you know? The only problem is afterwards, they always want to shake your hand. And all the time they're shaking your hand, you're like, I'm going to have to cut off my hands. If they give you a hug, you might as well just set yourself on fire. You'll go right up in flames too, because you have that homeless juice all over you. That is flammable. And delicious. You ever go to shake somebody's hand and they don't return the favor? Right? Suddenly your hand's out there in no man's land. I never know what to do, right? So I'll start tickling the guy. I'll blow on his stomach. Then I go right in for the interview. One thing I've been noticing lately is when people say goodbye to you, they'll always say late. Maybe they don't finish it off, they'll go late. You guys want to be like, or am I late for something? Because I still, when I say bye to people, I still say bye-bye. And you can't shorten that. You know? And you're like, boom. Are you drowning? No. I think if you're going to do that, you should do that for hello too, right? Pick up the phone. Hell! Is Hitler there? Just wondering. Anyways, you guys. This is the best. Brother. Any gangs here tonight? What do we got gang-wise? Crips, Bloods? It's okay. Gotta be careful of the gang. There's a Latino gang in my neighborhood, or as they like to call themselves, cholos. Which sounds like a delicious snack treat. There's no Greenfield Center there. Cholos! But I see one of these cholo fellas at the grocery store, and they have one of those teardrop tattoos. Ever seen that? My buddy says that means he killed somebody in the joint. Yeah, but you know what I think it means? Someone needs a hug. Turns out I was wrong. I did not want a hug. He didn't stab me and I fell in his arms. That was not a hug in my book. A vicious assault. So, I was over at Starbucks today. You know, I'm standing in line at Starbucks. You ever standing in line somewhere someone stands really close behind you? You can feel their hot, creepy breath against your neck. It's like, do you want to cuddle? What are you doing? So here's what I like to do when that happens, right? I'll just lean back and whisper in their ear. Really softly, like, I hope this line lasts forever.